Hello, welcome back to Knuckles Hacking. Today we're talking about Beyblades, and I think that's because oh, don't remember, but it's important, so just listen. Num num num. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. Okay, yeah, yeah. We're trying to teach you how to actually play Beyblades correctly. I remember I was playing Beyblades, and well, playing. It's more of like a gritty sport. So I was competing with Beyblades, and something happened. Everyone was just bad, really bad at Beyblades, and so I'm here to give my 5-step tutorial on how you can actually compete with Beyblades and be good and not make me want to cry. That's my overarching goal. So we'll get started right away. Step one. Okay, so right away, like very bare bones, you're gonna want to be using a Beyblade launcher when you're playing. And it's kind of crazy because I don't know, when I was growing up with Beyblades, I think it was like around the 17th century. They did not. I don't know. It wasn't called Beyblades. I'm pretty sure they called it like tops or something because everyone was just spinning them with their hands. And so I guess right here, yeah, I'm gonna pull up some footage. If you spin it with your hands, it's actually slower than using a launcher. And so I guess all the pros are using launchers now, so you should probably do that too. Huh, that's kind of crazy. Well, step two. Yeah, Beyblades. Right. You think they're just a hunk of metal? You think they don't have feelings? You're probably right, but it doesn't hurt just to like form a relationship with your Beyblade just in case they come to life. Also, I'm pretty sure it makes it easier to play. I've been studying Beyblades for a while now, and if you just do a few simple things like take your Beyblade for a walk every now and then, give it a bath, nothing much. Maybe you have like a romantic candlelit dinner with it every now and again. It should really help your connection with the Beyblade, which again, I don't know. It's just like over 100 years of practice giving me all this information. So you can take it or leave it. I just recommend you take it. Um, let's see. Yeah, that'll bring us to step three because once you have this relationship with the Beyblade, you're gonna be able to have the connection and be able to actually get your Beyblade to do stuff. And so now you can actually implement the technique that you've been trying to use without connection to your Beyblade. It's like, oh man, I'm trying to use the internet without a router. It's not gonna work, no connection. So you have the connection, you can actually use the techniques now. You can kite with your Beyblade if you see here in some pro footage. The Beyblade user, they're like, oh man, go left, and it goes new. Or, hey, maybe you should go away from the center. Oh, and it goes, Neum. And yeah, look, you use those techniques, you win now. So you're going to want to kite with your Beyblade, stay away from the action. Don't go to the center. The center is where Beyblade dreams die. And you're going to just, yeah, you're going to dodge and weave. If it's more than um, a 1v1, if it's like free for all, you're going to want to stay away from the action till the very end and then pick off the person that's been doing all the work for you. Very good, very good. Are we on step 4? I think we're on step 4. Okay. This one's once you've gotten into your Beyblading career just a bit more. Um you can start to read the room. See at the what was it even called? It was a big Beyblading tournament. I think it was like the Beyblade tournament sponsored by the Bureau of Administration or something. I was competing, and one of my top competitors, even though he wasn't really much, Noasaurus, I want to say, he, I read the room, right? Step 4, read the room. I knew my opponent had a very bad game of League of Legends last night, so I knew after losing Nexus to uh, something. It doesn't matter. It's League of Legends. You'll figure it out. No, actually, it does matter. What was it? He lost it to what's the Herald? Yeah, Herald. That's right. Yeah. So I know after losing League of Legends games that badly, he usually goes out drinking at night. And if he goes out drinking, he's probably gonna go drinking with his Beyblade. And so a hungover Noasaurus and a hungover Beyblade means it's very easy to know what the Beyblade's going to do, because we all know, very simple, Beyblading 101, they teach you this very first day. Drunk Beyblades, where do they go? Where do they go? Say it with me. To the center of the arena. Yeah. Hey, so my audio cut out. I am not going to let you down or something like that, because you need to continue to learn. So I'm just going to find my place 1 second in the audio. And yeah, while I do that, I'm going to put up some like footage just to keep you mildly entertained. Just give me a second. Oof. 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 Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something else. I'm actually gonna find that audio now. Okay. Let's see.
Hello, welcome back to Knuckles Nugget.
That's kind of.
Today, we're talking about new, or hey, maybe you should go away from the center.
Very good advice.
And it goes new. And
oh yeah.
Yeah, look, you use those techniques.
No,
you win competitors, even though it wasn't really much.
Yeah, never had a chance.
I read to what's the Harold?
Yeah, it was Harold. Okay, right. Harold knows drunk.
I know. After losing League of Legends games that badly, he usually goes out drinking at night. And if he goes out drinking, very easy to know what the Beyblade's going to do, because we all know. Very simple. Beyblading 101. They teach you this very first day. Drunk Beyblades. Where do they go? Where do they go? Say it with me. To the center of the arena. Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Okay, yeah, no, I found my place. So the drunk Beyblades, right? Step 4, they're going to the center of the arena. That's all because I read the room. I knew my opponent. I knew his mood. He was going to send his Beyblade to the center because he was a bit tipsy. Okay, that's right. So now what we can do with that information is if you... Or what I did with that information was judge when he was going to go to the center. And then I pivoted my Beyblade like, noom. See that? Look at the footage again. Noom. It went straight out of the way. Oh, yeah. And see, what may seem like a small moment in the game, that could have been pivotal. A couple more hits from Noasaurus's Beyblade, and I could have been down. But see, that extra bit of experience clutches up a few more points in my favor. So, that's why it's pretty important. Step 5. Okay, step 5 isn't really one step you want to be using, but if you're what's the word? Incompetent. Yeah, at Beyblading, you can use step 5. So step 5 is actually paying off your opponents to throw the match. And you can ask them to do this in one of two ways, right? So one way is you can ask them, this is more undercover, you can ask them to loosen the performance tip, which is this bottom part of the Beyblade here, right? Yeah. And then when you launch it, shoop, look at it, it's going out of control and it's going to like stir to a complete stop. It's going to go fast. It's going to get maybe a lot of hits, but it's going to die out soon. Second way, what you can do, this is a bit more dramatic. You can ask them to loosen the face bolt. And what that'll do is if you get it at just the right amount, it's going to completely obliterate the Beyblade when your Beyblade hits theirs. It's going to be dramatic. Everybody's going to be like, was your opponent so outclassed that their Beyblade got broken into a million billion pieces just for thinking to enter the arena with you? It's going to be insane. It's going to be epic. And if you want to be like extra, you can have their Beyblade just merely obliterate upon launch. If you look at this footage here, it's actually kind of funny. Yeah. Yeah. No, but that is my 5-step tutorial. And honestly, if this doesn't work, you have done something wrong. And also, I do not have an outro, so I'm just going to list my 5 favorite foods off the top of my head. So I like ham sandwiches. They're pretty good. Peanut butter sandwiches. Just like some chicken, put some spice on it, maybe like some pepper. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Applesauce is pretty good. Not a favorite food. I don't know why, but we'll give it an honorable mention. We'll say like something with rice in it. Yeah, rice is like pretty good. A-okay. I think we're at 4. Yeah. Five. What do we got? What do we got? We gotta make it a good one. No, we'll just leave it at 4. Bye.